Test, test, test. Testing. Testing. Okay. Okay. Everything keeps refreshing. And I'm getting nervous. It's not working. All right. Okay. Everything looks connected now. For a minute, it wasn't working. And I have like a little sinus infection. So if I sound annoying, that is why. I am making a occult and human sim couple. So I already made the human just to save a little bit of time. His name is Corey Reeves, and this is what he looks like. Pretty good. Everything is base game, nothing is custom content. So if I upload them, you'll be able to download them. Now I'm making their partner, who is going to be a werewolf. And I thought it would be fun to do some occult because I've been in an occult mood ever since last live stream. So this is going to be, oh, Maxwell Westbrook. That's a good name. And I'm going to have them as a loner for sure. What are some good traits for a werewolf? It's been a long time since I've got to play one. Adventurous or active is probably better. Active. A glutton is kind of funny because this one is a foodies and they're gonna they have the, hang on, let me show you. They have the mixology skill and they're a foodie. So I think that they would be good partners with these traits. And I'm going to make this one want to be a, yes, expert nectar maker, kind of like a moonshiner. That would be so fun. All right. So let's pick a face. Let's start with this one as a base. Then pick some different eyes. Kind of want like big puppy dog eyes. Make them a little bit smaller. I really do like the werewolf pack. It's really fun. Definitely some bushy brows though. Well, those are probably too bushy. And then golden eyes would be really pretty, or silver eyes would actually be really cool. So maybe some silver. And let's give a normal hair color because this is looking kind of crazy. Oh, definitely like a long hair. Maybe golden. I don't know. I don't want a golden wolf. Just change the tan to maybe that. Maybe this one. Yeah. I definitely want it to feel like they look like a werewolf. I just got done reading a book that has, ugh, those are bad. A book that has werewolves in it. So I definitely felt like making a werewolf today was pretty much gonna be guaranteed. I think that works pretty well. And I never make super buff Sims, but obviously if you're a werewolf, you're super buff. Probably. Oh, I guess I could use body types. I never really do body types, but we can use a crazy macho. I hate this body type. It's always too much for me. But I guess there's a time and a place, and that would be today. So, definitely not narrow hips though. All right. Arm hair. Pretty hairy. It's a werewolf. And for sure, everywhere to some degree. Oh yeah, definitely some body scars. This guy has a story to tell. What are you guys doing today for Sims Club? Oh my goodness, tore up. But that's why he's a loner. Like, oh, he needs facial hair. There's no way he can get away with smooth baby face. Feel like he's gonna have CC on him. I can't get around it for him. I want him to have a little bit of like skin details. Like, not that. But like a smolder for sure. A little bit of knowledge behind his eyes. He looks too innocent. Oh yeah, Sims 2. That's a fun one. I rebought it whenever I already had it on my laptop, but whenever they did that deal, I bought Sims 1 and Sims 2. I thought it would be fun. He just permanently has a black eye. That would be so funny. But no. He looks too kind. His eyes are too kind. I need to change his eyes. To less kind. Or at least like, hi, how are you? I am doing pretty good. I'm a little sinusy. I'm a little sick. It's allergies. That looks better, I think, for sure. An old wise werewolf. Well, not what old, but like I'm thinking like in his because I'm 33. I'm thinking, yeah. Oh yeah, I have the original on my laptop too. I really like Sims 2. All right. Ooh, some chestnut ridge clothes would be so good for him. I like that actually. And then we'll do his werewolf form. But I already made his partner just to make things easier. Wonder what color these come in. Gray. One, well, maybe the chest needs to be in like, yeah, like black. And then I think we'll do tennis shoes. Yeah, I'm very like, I don't know if you can tell, I'm very like chill. Like I have a little sinusy thing going on. Makes me feel a little, the shorts are funny. Makes me feel a little like lethargic, but I did want to play and I was very excited about playing. But I am feeling very mellow, very, very mellow. So we'll have a mellow day today. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, mine is allergies. We're under a heat wave right now where I live. But this weekend when I was working at one of the weddings, the venue had the room set to like 60 degrees and it was so cold, which was nice. I mean, I know they did it for good reasons, but my sinuses like went from 60 degrees to 97 degrees and I feel bad. I kind of feel like this is how he would dress up nice because it doesn't have holes in it and it's not dirty. Like his werewolf form, I feel like he buys like cheaper everything because he probably shreds through clothes. You know what I mean? Stretchy, low cost, easy to transform out of clothing. Give me, yeah, those are good. And then just keeping it casual. Like he doesn't even care. He's like a wolf most of the time, you know? That's the vibe. Totally, dude. Just give you a gray shirt and you can wear what you're wearing. Because I got to do your alien, not your alien, your werewolf form too. And then I want to build a cool like little house for them. And I saw Dr. Ashley. She's a YouTuber. No, I like his scars showing. I feel like he doesn't care. I feel like he does not care about nothing. He's just like very feral. And so I saw Dr. Ashley recently did a challenge where she built houses based on the income of that person, like career. Like if you're a teacher, she looked up the gross annual income and built a house based on that. And I think that's what I want to do. So if he's a like a bartender mixologist and he is like a nectar maker, maybe we could look up like make a brewery. Maybe they could have like a little brewery. That would be really cool, like a bar. And we can also make their house based on the budget of that. These are probably better. Just don't really like any of the colors. Yeah, those are probably fine. Some lace-up tennis shoes. I don't think a werewolf would wear the swimming. Probably just some basic long shorts. Keeping it casual. Yeah. He is a wild one. I love werewolves so much. I think they're fun. They're so much fun, honestly. It's like, that was one of my favorite ones to play around with was the werewolves. I mean, I like the vampires too. They're fun as well. Keep howling, dude. Jeez Louise. Sorry about that. Actually, this isn't too bad. It just kind of feels like maybe not the vibe for him because of the undershirt. But I like the leather jacket. Maybe we do this one. Yeah, that's good. We'll just leave that. All right, Maxwell, let's do your werewolf form. I forgot that they wear clothes. I actually don't like that at all. But I think since I already did it, yeah, they're linked. I prefer them to be like nude werewolves because it makes the most sense to me. But I guess he's gonna not be. We'll let him. Oh gosh, not these eyebrows. Not these eyebrows. Not looking good. You're a blondie dude. I don't even know what brows you have, whatever. Okay, we gotta do his fur color. And his ears. Definitely like the big ears. It's been a long time since I've made a werewolf. And definitely gonna be a scary one. Big, scary werewolf. Oh, I kind of like these jagged ones. Look terrifying. And I'm gonna have to change this color. How can I... What is all that? Oh, they can have nose rings? How interesting. All right, how do I do the color of the werewolf? Is it under body? Probably. Yeah, coats. All right. Let us pick a blondie. Yeah, that looks... Oh, good. They took the clothes off. Can we have a different tail? Okay, I gotta change his blonde first. Because he's more blonde. Oh, gosh, not that. I did not mean to do that. Not mean to do that. Yikes. Like a golden sun. Okay, I can't make him all the way beige. There we go. I think that looks good. I like it. All right, Wolfie. You got your gray eyes. I feel like they need to be bigger in your wolf form, though. Um. Oh, not like that, though. They need to be scary. None of these eyes are scary. I think I made him less scary. He looks too friendly. Stop looking nice. What do you mean? Your jaw needs to come out like you're gonna swallow a sim hole. Rawr. Oh, sorry. Like, where are your lips, dude? I don't know. The snout needs to be long, too. I want him to be scary, but he just looks like a puppy. Do we need... I want icy eyes, like icy silver. Not gonna work because I have custom content. I think so. That's okay. All right. Well, that's probably as scary as it's gonna get in The Sims. All right, Maxwell. Let's give you your partner relationship. Let's spouse. And I could make them engaged. And then no, let's make them spouses. I'll upload them to the gallery. Maxwell has a little bit of CC, but like his beard is CC, but his partner, who I forgot his name, does not have any at all. Corey doesn't have any. He's not evil. He is a loner, active, and a glutton, and he wants to be an expert nectar maker, sort of like a like moonshine brewer. I'm thinking they're gonna have a brewery kind of vibe, like a bar. And Corey is a master mixologist, a goofball, a foodie, and loyal. And they're gonna actually, I did not want them to be the same skin tone, so I'm gonna change. Yeah, they're exactly the same skin tone, so we'll make him a little deeper. And yeah, that's better. Okay. All right. I know. I'm so excited. I'm excited to build their little house and play them a little bit. Luckily, because they're like so like small, it should be very like a very easy build. I'd hate to build for one couple in Moonwood, only because there's not that many lots. So it kind of feels like a waste. Like it would be better to have like a pack of wolves maybe here and another well, the library is a part of the lore. It's kind of hard to reimagine doing these builds because they're a part of the lore. So like realistically, I should have a pack of wolves here and a pack of wolves here. And then maybe I can set them up here and just, I guess I'll have no open lots in this world. I wanted one open lot in each world, but I guess I won't do that. We'll bulldoze this house. Actually, you know what? Let's just unfurnish it and remodel it. That might be for the best. But then that way we have two pack of wolves that are like different factions and stuff like that. And yeah, that way we can still use the lore in the game and stuff like that and not totally abandon it. All right. It is nighttime and it is dark. Let me change it to my Nope, that's not brighter. I think this one's bright. Yeah, this one's better. Okay. Super looks, I mean, it looks like super cute and Moonwood Mill. All right. They're going to be silly together. Yeah, I think they look cute. The way they're looking at each other, or at least the way Maxwell is looking at Corey, it's so cute. All right, so this is a cute little house, and we're going to go to build mode and change the time of day. Awesome. I actually can see it. I mean, I really like the houses here out in Moonwood. I really want to move the tree. Actually, don't even want a tree on the yard. Maybe we could do another one of the unkept bushes. Possibly. Hang on, let me type in. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not like overly chatty today. It's definitely from my allergies. Just feeling a little rough. I don't like that. Not gonna slow me down. Oh, you know what would be good to have there is a bush. Because it's useful. All right. Let's look at this house. Oh, I did my Let's Play here. I like this house. So 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, living, dining, kitchen space, and then an outdoor porch. But I'd love to make a screen glass room from the outdoor, and we can make that like our little brewery room. And then I can buy, I think I might buy a lot in Newcrest for them and have them have a brewery in Newcrest. And they own it and they live out here, but they make their stuff here and they just sell it there. That might be cute. Kind of like that idea a lot. So, I'm going to use that. What's that pack? The Blooming Rooms, I think, in the greenhouse one. Yes. So we'll do something. I mean, I don't know if a brewery would have these type of windows. I just like them. So I'll do them. And we'll just kind of see if it makes sense. Like a nectar making room. I don't know. I like the idea of it, just in case if it like smells sour. I don't know. My brain says it's a good idea. Uh-oh, I got to keep on grooving. I guess I don't want the one with plants in it. Is there one without plants in it? Or they all have plants in it? Okay. Well, that was a choice, I guess. Nothing gonna slow me down. I don't know why this song is stuck in my head. I don't even know all the words to it. I just keep singing it. Must have been on the radio. And then let's get some. I love aisle. I think it was already in there and I removed it. That's fine. Let's do some lights so I can see. Yeah, I like the idea of them owning like a bar brewery where they sell their stuff and they make it here in their house out in Moonwood Mills. That would be really nice. We can have some rustic charm with like horse ranch items as well. This could be their light for this room. And then we could do a fireplace for the living room. I kind of like the idea of a heater too, but let's do the horse ranch fireplace. Well, actually, I think it needs to be a brick to fit the brick. And then I like this one because it has the lumber. And Moonwood Mill is like got a bunch of like, it used to be a lumber factory town. So I like those little nods in the house. Just want to make sure there's not a better one. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's do the kitchen first. See if there's a better wall option. Actually, like one of these tiles would probably be a better tile option, and I don't really know when I would use it again. So picking something kind of like very worn in like this. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Getting there. And then masonry or tile. Actually, let's just do. Hi, thank you. Yes, Sims Club. Monday Sims Club. I'm a little under the weather, so if I don't seem motivated, it's only because I'm under the weather. It's not that I don't want to be here. I'm just a little tired. But I am. You're telling me there's no other wallpaper in the werewolf? Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna get upset. I am upset. um, I'd love to find something that looks like that now, but I bet there's nothing that looks like the unbroken version. I guess that kind of does. We can do one wall of that, like how they did here. But those are the walls you won't see. So it's, well, I guess you'll see that one, so it's okay. And then we'll do a basic little bit of color. Maybe not that one. And I mean, I guess it's not bad. I want to make it too orange. Yeah, well, we gotta like, I feel like this place was a fixer-upper because it used to belong to other werewolves. And let's just say they're just now getting into like fixing up the things they care about. They're not going to fix everything right away. I think that'll be really fun to have that kind of charm. I don't think we have any broken windows we can do, but we can do some basic windows. I like those. We also can replace this vent thing because we have really cool ones now. From I need to turn off CC. I don't want my build CC. I only have custom content for the homeless challenge, remember, with the ravishing stuff. I really like that. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Do a real vent. And then this one does come in a like used swatch, which I really like. So we'll do that. I think that looks really cool too. And I like how it looks like it's just, I think that's a light reflection, but I really like how that looks. I know. I try to tell myself I won't get upset about something, but I have OCD. So certain things in my brain, it's like, why would you do it? That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And that's one of those things. Oh, I kind of like this. Oh, well, actually, I think what I could do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is, oh, I love this tin roof. Actually, I would love to do a tin roof for the whole thing. Let's just see if that is a good idea. All right. Let's just do a whole tin roof vibe on here. Yeah, like I try not to get upset about the wood tones. I try not to, but like little things I just think is so stupid. And I'm like, why would you do that? It just feels like um yeah, no, I'm diagnosed OCD, like where I obsess over things. And I don't need everything to be perfect, but I just feel like attention and detail matters. My brain is like, I don't know. Because you know, like I said, I do weddings for a living. So I'm constantly thinking about how my job affects other people. But I don't blame the people who make the games. I blame the company that wants to put things out with unrealistic expectations. You know what I mean? Like they're like, make it cheap and, you know, efficient, but sell it out. Those kind of things. Ooh, I kind of like this. Yeah, I kind of like that. It'd be like we could say, okay, let's say that the kitchen is part of the old house. We know this room, so we'll keep that wall. We'll say this. Well, I don't know how fresh the wood be. I would prefer it to look like fresh lumber. Probably like that, huh? Down the line wood paneling. Yeah. Okay. So fresh lumber is kind of like, yeah. So we'll say this room is new. Not the chimney. And we could say like maybe this back bit, but that would affect the front. Never mind. I don't like that. Huh. I always like it to look like a story. You know me, guys. So we can say this is like a new bit and I can add paneling. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Even logs would look good though too. I want to see what kind of wood options I have. We also have this upcycled wood. I just don't like that it's vertical. I think that makes it look too modern. I'm looking like, so, oh, it's broken. This is CC, but I love this wallpaper so much. Yeah, they're broken. Classic. All right, let's look at, can do some, actually that's not fresh brick, but I like it. Here I said, I'm just gonna remodel it. I mean, this is technically remodeling. I can't match it though, but I really like that brick. All right, well, we'll just leave what I had. Where is some good wood? These. I don't know. It looks too sleek. Too sleek. Wallpaper, masonry, rock siding. Maybe under. Oh, yeah. Duh. Horse ranch. But then that doesn't look. Okay. It says I was lagging for a little bit. Sorry. It says I'm lagging for a little bit. We are in a heat wave. And people are saying it is affecting the internet. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I'm just living life and hoping for the best. So I think I'm going to say this is all the old house color. Are you guys still there? Is everything okay? Let me know below if it's working out. I won't get too far. Oh man, I feel like I'm going to sneeze my brains out. Oh, and the horse ranch. I love the horse ranch back. It is so good. Yeah, okay, so heat waves mess with your internet too. Yeah, when I lived in Texas, it did, but that's not something I've experienced here since living here. But now it is, I guess. All right, so that's going to be the addition. Anywhere it's blue is like the old part of the house. And then I want to do this raggedy metal roof because I love it. Oh, it has sheets of holes in it, like glass. A little crazy. Okay, hopefully it won't do it much more. Right now it's saying it's strong. Hopefully it'll stay strong. All right, the old house. So I could be picky about the roof and say that the old house has the shingles, or the new house has the shingles, and then the old house has the tin roof. I could do that. New addition. The only thing is right there, so I guess I would have to, actually, can I, or is that gonna look silly? That is gonna look silly. What if we rotate it? That might work. Yeah. Okay, and then this one gets that. Pull this back. All right, now to connect these two, I guess you would just pull this one all the way through. Not good with roofing, so I'm just figuring it out. So in theory, I don't even need this one. Yeah, I don't need that one. And then this one needs to tuck in. Maybe. Oops. All right. Just raise that roof a bit. I just need to cover that part. And this pulls in here. Tuck it in. Hi. Hi, Colin. Thank you guys for being here. All right. And I think this is gonna fix it. Yeah, okay. It probably looks really bad. It really does. Okay, maybe I can make it work. Yeah, and I agree. I need more options, but I'm also like in my brain, I'm trying to say like what would it look like if they were working on this with additions? You know what I mean? Like where they're um I want it to look like this is a home that's being remodeled. That's a little better. That's a little better because then you don't see it from the front. I just need to fix this situation. So just tuck that back. All right, that's better. So this is the new part of the house. This is the old part of the house. The old part of the house is 10 roof. This is a little high, but I think it has to be that high, huh? We pull that in then. There's nothing like the sound of a 10 roof, I swear. All right, so this is like where they're fixing the house. All right, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think for what I'm trying to do, it's working. We'll do a brick foundation. Which is kind of crazy that it would be brick, considering the house is like, this is like wood paneling, but the houses are going to be wood because this is a lumber area. So maybe I do a is there a wood? There's not a wood. This one would be, and it looks too fresh. I guess it has to be this one though. I don't know. Not the right shade of wood. Nothing's gonna hold me down. Uh-oh. Maybe black. Maybe I just do this and not think about it for a little bit. Because we could say they painted their foundation on the outside. Refresh that. All right, let's get rid of this because I'm doing more than I thought I was gonna do. Classic. Oh my goodness. I love this trim. I know it's not for everything, but I really do love that trim. I'm glad they gave us more options for trim, to be honest. I appreciate it. And then a tin roof would just have a tin color. Which one would be the most appropriate? Uh-oh, I got to keep on moving. Probably. I don't know. I don't like any of them. Oh, let's paint this. And then I'm gonna have to fix that. I mean, I could just make the kitchen bigger. Boom. And then we could pull the addition out. Except for the roof is hating me again. Keep on moving. I'm so sorry. I keep singing that over and over. I'm wondering, do I need this roof? Let's just... What if we do kind of like a trailer-y roof, you know, where everything's very rectangle and square, and make this a part of the addition, because then that's not overcomplicating it, I bet. Lower this. Nope, it's got to be higher to hide all that discombobulation. Okay, I actually don't hate this. I can make it work, I think. And then, all right, kind of. Oh, I know what I could do. Yeah, all right. Roofing sucks. Let's just call it as it is. Roofing is hard. Because that still leaves the back area that I'm trying so desperately to make a part of my little thing. Sorry, guys. My brain wants to try to figure this out, so I'll just take a little bit more time on it. And if I keep failing, I'll quit. I promise. Got to keep on moving. I think I'm going to have to do one of these. And then that looks terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Terrible. Let's just start over. Let's start with the roof I want. Keep. Let's add, can we add a ceiling to here? It's like shift click, right? Shift, nope, not remove floor. I want to add a floor. I don't know. Not going to think too heavy about it. Okay. That I want to keep. For sure, for sure, for sure. This needs to be the old house. This back room is going to be an addition. It has a new roof. Maybe I do a square roof here. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm literally just having a roof nightmare. All right. We want it facing forward for the entryway. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I mean, I know I'll figure it out because my brain will make me figure it out. If I pull back the addition, I could just make it longer. I have been in a building mood though. I did that random build on my channel I posted over the weekend. I was just not feeling good. I was feeling really sick. And I was like just sitting in my living room and I'm like, you know what I want to do? I want to build this house I'm looking at on my phone. And I did. I made the inside different, but I really liked it. I thought it looked cool. But I think modern builds are easier to roof because everything is kind of like square and rectangular. And I really like charm and old kind of houses and stuff like that. And I love when everything kind of looks like it's a story. You know that. Everybody knows that. So I just got to figure out how to make this one work, which I think I'm getting it. It feels better now. We're getting there. I don't want to go too high with the pitch. I don't like that. Okay. And then I can just pull this one all the way over. And maybe connect. All right. This could work. All right. So the old house is going to have like a probably more chunky metal vibe for the... Oh, I really honestly love this one from Sulani. It's so good. I know the Werewolf Pack has ones that are like rusted, but I think the one from Sulani is better. I think I like the one from Sulani better. And then we did the Horse Ranch one there for the new one. And then I could just extend this so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, okay. I think I figured it out. I don't think that looks bad. This is an addition and it's a green room. So I think this is fine right here. I just don't want to see the pitch from the back. The front, I mean. But I think that is fine. I think it looks good. The only thing is this right here. It needs to be tucked in. And we need to paint it. But yeah, all right. So we have our old roof and our new roof. And our old house color and our new house color. I wonder, what should I make it though? Like maybe not brown, beige, black. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. Like a spooky house. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. For the old house to be that color. All right. That feels good. Oh, my alarm just went off to go to get ready for bed. Okay. So maybe we wouldn't have replaced the windows with modern windows. That's something we could do later. We have our little HVAC unit. I think I like the one we have. We could have it attached to a window. That would be cool. We also have these horse ranch windows. Do they come in a little bit of a worn in? No, they all look really nice. I think that's where my next kerfluffle is gonna be, is everything's gonna look too nice. Well, I have these. They kind of work. They're spooky. Yeah, those are really spooky. Let me see what other options I have. I like these. Oh, my nose. And we can't be friends. Horse Ranch. I like those. Could just do maybe plain black ones. What other options? Reclaimed style privacy window. Reclaimed wood. Kind of like that vibe. Also like that they maybe would do that because it is a werewolf. Oh, I do think we're going to use the horse ranch windows for the new edition because I just like it too much not to use it. Which wood is this? Those don't match. Is there a reason why those don't? Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to think about that right now. These match. Okay. I do have the spooky pack. Do they have good windows? Is it a stuff pack? Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe wallpaper is what we were talking about. Oh yeah, they do have this one. We could have that as the old wood. And then we're upgrading. We could do that. Because then I could do, if I did old wood like this, then we can say like, obviously this is the new wood. And then I can do windows that I probably have better options for windows if I do this. But probably brown. Say this is the old wood. Yeah, that's a better, I think that's smarter. That was a good call. All right. Window. Okay. All right, I think that looks really good. Now we got to figure out our windows. So I like this as a new window for the addition. I think we'll put it right here. And then these ones somewhere over here. I'll have to look at the inside of the house. Two. Those are too high. These come in a single window? Horse Ranch? All right, let me do the filters for werewolves, Realm of Magic, Strangeville, Jungle Adventure, vampires, maybe. And then Life or Death probably will have some good stuff for Rent, Horse Ranch. Seasons probably would have good stuff. Get Together, Base Game. This is not the same window, and don't you dare try to lie to me saying it is. Okay, it is. All right, I'll give in. All right, we'll put that there. And I'll look at windows later for that side of the house. Okay, now let's focus on this side. The old windows can be maybe the ones from Seasons. Yeah, probably the season windows. That'll probably be what I do. I'm just going to stick windows around so I know where they are. That's not where they're going to be. I want to place them when I'm on the inside. Now I need to look at my floor plan and realize that I messed everything up with my roof. Can I be more narrow then? No, I have to keep the roof the way I had it. I know I do. There's no way this is going to work if I don't. Actually, let's see. Not me back trying to manipulate the roof again. Get rid of the square one. And I can't pull it into the stupid fireplace thing. I'm just gonna not do the fireplace thing. Can't hold me. All right. I mean, that works too. I think they both worked. Okay. All right. Now we got our front door back. Let's change the steps. And maybe we'll have fresh new steps. That might be nice. Boom. Actually, Horse Ranch might be better. What's the right wood tone, though? That one. Yep, that's the one. And I really like those Ravenwood banisters a lot. Also do Horse Ranch modern ones. Do a front door. We didn't, I'm going to say we didn't replace the front door. Is it? Got to. Do maybe the classic front door. But now everything's off-centered. I guess I need to make it wider. I don't know where that door came from. All right. That's probably going to cost me. Ah, where did it go? Hang on. Okay, copy. Ah, yeah, you got to get the right spot. Copy. Then change the color to old wood. Okay. All right. Now let's look at the floor plan. This is going to have to get bulldozed into a more open concept, which I think is fine, honestly. I don't even need this narrow hallway, whatever is happening here. We'll just remove that. All right, so, okay. That could be, this could be their like bedroom, office room, living, dining, bathroom, nectar making room, and then kitchen. I think that's fine. So we'll want this window probably here. This is the fun matching woods game now. Darn you, Sims. How dare you do this to me? I'll never be able to match a door in this game correctly to save my life. Maybe that one? Is that weird? Yeah, that's totally weird. Nope. A barn door might be nice. All right, let's do colors. Black and dark brown. And these are from Seasons, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe finding the door from Seasons would behoove me. I do have Seasons on. Okay. I mean, this could work. It just looks weird as a single front door, but if we, I don't know, let me see if I have any double wide doors that look good. The Seasons door. No, it's too big. We can't be friends. All right. Got some CC doors that I like, but I'm not going to do it. I guess double doors would be just too fancy. Just looks silly. Maybe if we did windows on each side and then didn't have that there. Then window there, there. This one. That's a lot of windows. Maybe we do that. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Why am I always spilling a soda on live? So embarrassing. Like, this is the second time I've done that. My Olipop grape all over my dress now. Oh, well. Okay. Moving on. I really like these barn doors. Maybe it would look good. Let's see. Yeah, that does look good, actually. I think I like the original, too. Yep, I feel like I'm okay with this. And now I want to redo all of the landscaping. So I don't even know why I said I was going to remodel this house because I basically have just gutted it. But okay, you know, we make choices every day and we have to live with them. Do we like it on the front or on the side of the house? Like I could place it like right here. No. How does it look on the inside? Terrible. Like that is probably better, but the window's not wide enough. All right, let's see if I can find a good window for it then. All black. Let's see. Nothing is as wide as it. Hmm. The door. I like the doorway better too. These windows probably would be better too. And then maybe we just have the vent in the house. I don't even think I want windows over here. I think I might just do one of these little guys. now it's giving like it doesn't have enough windows. But sometimes that can make a build feel spooky if you don't have enough windows. So, All right, let me go on the inside. Stop obsessing. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I kind of like it at the top, actually. Maybe we can lower it just a little bit and put it like right here. And then, yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Now that I have that figured out. A weird window. Okay. Let's figure out the walls and maybe I will figure out what I want for windows later. All right. I know we have a really cool like drywall, stuff like that. And I feel like they would paint the house very basic and not really give it too much attention. But I would love, oh, what's that one? Oh, it's because I have all this on. That one kit, the basement treasures kit. I know that one had a really good wallpaper. This one, dated drywall. That's a good one. A little pale. That's good, probably. Let's get rid of this light. Yeah. Um, oh gosh, that was scary. And then there is also the, oh, actually this is better. The Faded Memories from City Living. So dingy. Do like, I think the white is the best. So good. Like, I just love how dirty it is. It's so good. All right. And then we could do, well, this is the new area. So actually this one should be fresh paint. All right, we'll do that. A nice bright green. That's good. And, ooh, this is even better, actually. Yeah, City Living came in for the clutch with that. That looks good. This fireplace, that one's better. Put the chandelier right here for some balance because the fireplace will give off light too. Do an archway to the green room as well. Or not the green room, the brewery room. That room. And then if you make a room you don't want, sometimes, like pets and stuff will spawn through the wall. You raise the platform, nobody will spawn there. So blocking off that room, which I didn't even keep the back of it as a chimney. Maybe I can, oh, oh, it goes in the ground. I still love it. I didn't even know this existed. Sold. Actually, I like the little one better. We'll put it right here and then it gets covered up. I mean, I need more grass. All right, that's cool. Back to what I was doing. Is this supposed to go on? Oh, no, it's supposed to go on the roof? Oh, even better. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I didn't even know this existed. This is why you gotta use your game. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. That's probably the best I can do, but I mean, it kind of looks rusted, so that's fun. I think we'll do another small one right there. Boom. Love it. Okay. Roof items for the chimney. That is what I want next. Oh, I love this satellite dish. It's so fun. It's like one of my most favorite things to add to a home. Oh, friends. Horse Ranch has a really nice one. Aren't we using the Horse Ranch? We are, but it's not the same. It's just a beige brick that we're using. Like a, not beige, but it's brown. Brown brick. Uh, ugh, getting on my nerves. Is there like a roof ornament that would work for this? I just need the little thing on the top of the chimney. You know what? I give up. It doesn't matter. We don't have to have it. All right. Okay, sorry. It says that I was disconnected for a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. All right, we're back. I'm really feeling the house now. I'm glad I gutted it. I'm glad I took the time to start over on certain things and work that roof out because I really like it now with a little hood ornament thing on it. Let me see if there's anything else I want to use. But I'm really pretty happy with it now. Oh, roof vent. I could use these. Silly me. And then what color brick is the fireplace? It is kind of like this. Kind of. Horse Ranch? Anybody? This one's probably better. Yeah. Right. That's what we'll do here. And we will extend it all the way, centering the fireplace. And duplicate this vent. Because for some reason you can't move it without it glitching. All right, that's fine. I don't know why I did all that, but I did, so it doesn't matter. All right. Now on to doing the kitchen again. Back to the kitchen. I'm glad I don't want to change it. That's the good news. I still like the kitchen, coming back to it. I don't hate it. Let's see. Do that one there. This one there. Not gonna work. Okay. That goes over it too. Darn it. I like that there. That goes to there. Can this one work? Okay, that works. And then do this here. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. What colors do we want? Kind of blue to match the tile, maybe. Kind of fun. That little tile at the bottom. I know it's not the same shade blue, but I like it. And and then we'll do the fridge in the corner. See, this is where you need to use like this busted up fridge. This one's ravishing and I'm going to have this in my save file. So I think I'm going to use it because I think it's really fun to do that rags to riches. Oh, I meant to give them a budget, but actually I am working within their budget. So I guess I will just keep working within it. But I'm totally going to use this CC fridge because I love it. All right, let's do the alarm. I guess I can do it right here. And let's do sink. This black one kind of looks dated in a way, so I like that one. The curtain on. Shrink. Love it. The tarp curtain. Yes, I'm vibing with this rundown kitchen. I think I am going to move the vent slightly. I want to see it more, but I love this so far. I'm so happy. Okay, so I need a stove. So I guess it has to be over here somewhere. Probably this stove. And then I think the original color is probably the best. And then this stove has a hood range that never goes on center. That's so annoying. Okay. So we'll do that. And then we'll do a trash can right here. Actually, I don't like the color anymore. We'll just do black. No, we won't. I can't. Maybe this is the one. No, I think we have to do the original. Okay, let me ignore that. Okay, let's get rid of this light. Let's get a new light. That's too dim. I don't think like wall lights make sense for a kitchen. My kitchen has over the head lights. So I think that's what I want. Over the headlights. This is horrendous. Maybe these little guys. One of these. Kind of sitting low though. But I like this guy. Can it shrink and look good? Yeah. Pretty good. That's huge, actually. All right. One there, one there. Okay. Maybe that'll work. And I could just put a little table in here for them. Just something simple in the corner. I could even use a crate to sit on. Kind of fun. Or like they made their own chairs. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I feel like they're, you know, one's a werewolf, to be fair. They're living in this like fixer-upper. And they also own a brewery. So like money might be tight, you know what I mean? I don't think we need a curtain for that one. Or we could leave like the old curtain on. That might be kind of funny. Does this come in that color? No. Okay. All right. I'm fine with that. I like it. Has everything a kitchen needs. Let's do the bathroom because I hate bathrooms. They're boring. Let's just get it done. Oh, I don't have any doors in this house. Let's look at a door. I love these doors, so I will use them. And these will be our new door in the house. And I think I might put this one here. All right, so I need to do a full bath because we don't really have another option for a full bath anywhere else. Definitely the vintage clawfoot tub. No getting around that. That's the best choice. And then probably this sink from Parenthood would be a good one. And then okay, I'm trying to imagine where the toilet is because I think if you put the toilet on a certain side of the tub, it won't work, but we'll have to see. But the bathroom is not going to be renovated, so we're just going to do a very builder grade basic bathroom and keep it moving. I originally didn't want to do light switches and builds, but I've been loving that lately as adding light switches when I don't know what else to put on a wall. Like my most favorite thing right now. So here I am putting light switches on builds. Just adds, I don't know, just adds that little bit of detail you like in here so I don't have to think about it. It would be on this side. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for still being here. I know with me being sick, I just sound so groggy, but I appreciate it nonetheless. The support is fun. And welcome to Sim Club if you're new. Every Monday, I plan on doing a stream. We're working on a save file. It does have CC in it because this is my custom save file for future Let's Plays for myself. And that way we can have lore and characters that like we built up, getting to know them. I think this works for a bathroom. They just need the lights in here now. Classic one of these. Probably, or something above this. Yeah, that's probably the best. And then we can do another one over here. But I like to shrink these because these are huge. Thank you for being here. So I'm sick. So I'm kind of like chill. I am making a LGBTQ, as you know, for June. I was doing Pride characters. We have this couple right here. We have our werewolf shifter right here, and we have his partner who's a human right here. Human is a wannabe mixologist, foodie, loyal, and goofball. And the werewolf is a nectar. He wants to be a nectar maker. So I'm going to kind of treat it like he wants to brew moonshine, and they're going to have a brewery. I'm trying to remember his traits. I can't remember them right now. One is a loner, the other one is a foodie, and I can't remember the third one. But this is gonna be their house. I remodeled. Basically, I should have just gutted it. It was a house from Moonwood Mills. I remodeled it, but it's basically a whole new house. I don't know why I spent so much time remodeling it. And anywhere that has the tin roof is the old house. Anywhere with the black shingles and the lighter wood is the new addition. You know me, I have to tell a story. So the kitchen's like a little run down because they haven't remodeled their kitchen yet. And you know, werewolves lived in Moonwood Mill, and Moonwood Mill is also like a lumber, you know, a rundown lumber town. So it's kind of just like everything's a little bit more dingy and run down, and I honestly love it. So the bathroom I'm not doing as a remodel. I'm doing it like builder grade, lagged again. I am in the middle of a heat wave where I live, so it has lagged a little bit on and off, but everybody in the chat says it's not that bad. Well, that's what they're telling me. So I'm sorry if you're experiencing it. But I am there's not too much I can do about it. Now their room is remodeled, so we will have nicer stuff in their room. And we're working within their budget. And then I am going to buy them a brewery. I don't know if I'm going to spend the time setting up the brewery in this build, just like live, because I don't want you guys just watching me build. I want to play them. So maybe I'll buy the property. We'll build it another day, but I will get into working on their skills and doing nectar making. It might be fun. I think that's a good way to go about doing it. Let's get the get up alarm clock. Can't imagine having an alarm clock with like a werewolf sim. I imagine they would be very upset all the time if an alarm clock went off. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's a lot of fun. I don't know how much they would decorate their house. I don't know if that's like something they care about. So I might put this like painting up, and that's probably going to be the extent of it. Yeah, I hate alarms too. I am not a morning person. I do think I'm going to do the tarps in here just because I feel like the werewolf would want to give himself some privacy. So possibly that would make sense. This one needs to go in the bathroom. There we go. I like that. So we'll have the tarps up. I'm fine with that. Oh, I feel like I'm choking. Sorry. And then maybe even though this is remodeled, we have some scratches on the floor. From his, like, maybe he had a transformation here shortly after they remodeled, and there's not really much they can do about that. Also, this is the area that is not remodeled, so we can put some more cracks and breakage in here. Yeah, I cannot stand alarms. I forgot about the water stains, but I definitely want to use them. Yeah, exactly. Even with the remodeling, it's hard for a werewolf to keep the house nice. Oh my gosh, I'm totally doing this. If you know, you know. Unbeatable stains. That needs to go in here, I think. It's like some water logging because we do have the holes in the roof. So it'd be smart to kind of play around with placing these stains underneath them. One like roughly there. And then the other one is roughly there in the middle of the room. Let's see if we can change the pattern. They're all a little different. I think I like the first one. All right. Okay. I really love the floor details, to be honest. Paw prints. Yeah, he needs, you know what he needs. All puppies are welcome. I love this and I want to use it. Why can't I put it on there? Darn it. Oh well. Do it like that. I like it. My favorite carpet in the world is this one. I swear it is. I use it all the time. Like, I love it. It's so good. They probably get the blue rug. What else? Is there more floor details? Let's look at walls. We can definitely put some holes, and I really want to use this up. Now we don't want to scratch up the new doors, but we will have some breakage in the old part of the house. Is this a different color? No, it can't come in a different color. All right, that's fine. Some tearing up here, plaster. The wood would be, I mean, technically it needs to be vertical, but we can use our imagination there. Yeah, I really love that we got these details in vampires. It was like, honestly, a good one. And then definitely by the front door, scratches. It's crazy that this is all from vampires and not werewolves, but here we are. That looks like gunk, and that's so gross. The kitchen isn't done. We could put the light switch on the other side, because the light switch would not survive that claw mark. And then it cannot rotate. Why would they not give it to me going the other way? Whatever. I don't want to overdo it, but I think just the right amount. Maybe shrink this one. Yeah, I think that works. That's exposed brick. Hate to dingy up the place, but I mean, like, there's not going to be a lot of places I can use this stuff. So I really should use it. And that'll be the fun about playing this house is, like, if we come back and play them and they earn money, we can upgrade, you know, different things and redo the house. Like, they're not the ones who dirtied it. It's like werewolves used to all live there. Yeah, he's a werewolf and he probably doesn't make it better. But you know, him and his partner are trying. His normal man partner. Yes, I will totally be using the garbage. Thank you for telling me that. Scratches on the wall. Yes. Not little scratches though. No, those are too little. Gross. I don't know. Well, actually, I kind of like it in here. Muck on the walls by the tub. Yeah, I feel bad for them. But hey, maybe the place was a still, you know? All right, that was cool. Grunge. Ugh. But there is a leak on the roof right here, so it would make sense. Oh, okay. Have fun on Fortnite. My kids like to play that too. They play with their dad. Sorry. I feel like I need to cough. Maybe they aspire to go the mountain. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's check the werewolf pack. Have fun. Werewolves. Where are you? There we go. Wait, what did it say? Werewolf pack came with a lot of garbage. Okay, so that would be under decor, right? I do like the broken mirror. We'll do that in their room. And a fan. But is there a new version? Because this is their made over room. Maybe in here? Nah, we're just not gonna have a fan. They can have a new carpet in their room. Like they're trying to have nice things. You can't have nice things with a werewolf that goes on rampages. Oh, there's some trash. Factory trash. This is all of it? Must be in debug. Oh well, I'm not going in debug today. I'll be there forever. Like, forever. All right, let's go into activities and skills. So one of them is going to be doing something, mixology. And the other one, oh, and we also want to have a fizzing station. I want to do all that in a nectar maker. Oh, cool. I don't have any room for that. Shoot. I don't want to do a fizzing station. I want to do more of a brewery and not a nectar making. So I might change his aspiration from nectar making to maker, maybe? Is it a maker? I don't know. But I definitely want him to, this is what I wanted him to do, is like a brewery. So we will go with this plan instead. Because that's what I want. And then I want shelves. Ooh, and a guitar. Guitar. When my daughter was little, she'd be like, guitar, guitar, guitar. It was so cute. And a woodworking table would be smart, but it's not going to fit in there. So we could put it outside, I guess. Or we could put it in their room. Like a construction zone. And then I do need a bar somewhere. So a bar would be good. And we have small bars now too. I'm not against them being nectar makers, but maybe we'll just save that for Horse Ranch. Kind of, I don't know if I want a pop-up bar in their house. Because anything else feels too big. I guess this little guy, this compact bar, yeah. I could probably fit it in here too if I wanted to. No, I'm not going to. I'll do it right here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do their living room. Yeah, I play Fortnite sometimes. I'm just not great at it. But I would play it if you guys want to watch. This is the couch they have to have. Is there a smaller one? A two-seater maybe? No. Okay, well maybe we'll do a pew. Maybe they can't have nice things, so they just get stuff from the like reuse store, the resale store. All right, looks good to me. Maybe I can slide that over a bit. Let's try sliding everything down. And putting this here. Oh, I shrunk it. I really like this Horse Ranch TV stand. I feel like they would totally have a TV. In their bedroom, maybe? But then it messes up my whole being in the corner thing. The room is too long. Honestly. Oh well. That's okay. It really doesn't matter. We're just having a good time. All right. Let's see. God, these are huge. Like, really, where the heck are you putting this? Like, I don't know. Honestly, the trunk is probably the best, but again, it's too big. And then a chair. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully it won't keep doing that. I need to figure out how to make this living room work. I didn't give myself the best floor plan here. I could pull the house out, but what scares me is the roof. It scares me a lot, actually, because I spent a long time on the roof. Okay. Well, maybe we put this over here, and that can be an entryway table. We don't have a coffee table because we don't really need a coffee table. I can put, oh, come back to me. I can put a TV floating on here. Is it too high? Yeah. Okay, let's go down. Boom. I have a TV now. It's tiny, but that, I mean, we're running out of money too. And that's another thing. And I want to start playing them. So I know. Thank you so much. I need to not say sorry all the time. I'm just a tired old lady. Maybe I could put this, that's probably what I need to do is put this door back here. They can, yeah, the bathroom's functional. I don't have to change anything there. If I do that, I could put down another chair. And we can have like a stool. I press 9. If you press 9 and 0, it'll raise items. So, that's how you do that. I don't think they would sit on tires. Like, I don't think they're that desperate to sit on something. Does this have a hole in it? No. Okay, I thought it did. And I was going to use it if it did. Could have this recliner. Oh, you know what? I kind of... Yeah, 9 and 0. Be your best friends. But sometimes it, like, doesn't do it perfect. So I had to, like, see how it has the bottom? If I press 9 one more time, it'll float. So instead, I have to kind of have it, like, disappearing in the wood. That's just one of those things you're going to have to decide on your own what makes the most sense, you know? Maybe we just do it like they sit by the fire in their own chairs and we don't. Or I could do this over here. I guess you don't need the front of the bar exposed. I just need to be able to make drinks. So in all technicality, I just need it like this. I could put it in the corner. Oh my goodness, that was weird. Could put it in the corner right here and they can make drinks there and it's fine. Stop bobbing around. Then we could do this. Yeah, that blends in better too. Kind of like the blue trunk. Yeah, so if the 9 does that, that means you have it accidentally locked as a camera. Because if I hit Control 8 and then move my camera, Control 7, see this? It is a camera lock position. And if you hit, there's a way to do it slow too, but I forgot how. Shift? Yeah, Shift does it slow. Anyways, so you'll probably have to hit Control 9 to clear it because mine was stuck for a very long time too. So try Control 9 and see if that helps you. Let's do them closer together. And then put a coffee table in the middle. I feel like it's coming together now. I just had to like think outside the box. I have 2 of those. We'll do a crate. I like that. And thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So Control 9 will reset it, or if it won't reset it, you can still do Control 9 and it'll make it go up and down. You might just have to hold Control from that time on. Okay. So let me see. We go in through the front door. We have this like catch-all station. I'll put some more stuff on the wall there. We have this little entertainment sitting area where we have our bar. I feel like I don't need this light. I could put it over here, but I feel like that's too much going on there. Oh, don't go away. So I could put it in the bedroom. I don't think I need it. I do need a new light for the bedroom too. Okay. So I'm not hating it now. There is this big open space, but they are remodeling. So if we keep that in mind, it's not that bad. I could put a lamp somewhere. I feel like a werewolf would knock down a lamp a lot though. And I don't feel like they have a lot of space for one. I could put it right here. Like maybe normal man sits right here and he likes to read. But it seems silly. So I'm not going to do that. We'll do wall lights, I think, for the living area. Maybe these old ones or... No, I don't like those. Something more flat to the wall. I don't know. I hate those too. It'll come to me. I know it will. I can feel it's wrapping itself up. Just gotta find the right lamp. Oh, honestly, this Edison bulb might be the right one. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, that's it. Awesome. That's exciting. And in the bedroom, they would replace the lamp and pick something a little bit more, I wouldn't say modern, but probably like contemporary. Like they go to Home Depot and Lowe's and they're like, hey, I like those lights. Let's just get those and take them home. You know what I mean? That's what I think about what they would do in their room. So I guess what I can do is put on the contemporary filter and see what pops up. Probably these. Or these square ones. Very simple. Yeah, I feel like the square ones. And then we'll just see if we can. Yeah, I feel like that may be what they put on their room. And then they have one overhead light. Like over here. Yeah. That's what I think they would do. All right. Those are their old lights. And their little area. I could put the guitar. Well, no, I like the guitar in here. Also, I could put some water stains. Well, it says grunge, but I'm going to call it water. Change the color over here from the fizz maker thing. All right. And some wall decor now. Almost done. And then we get to play them for a little bit. Get to know them. And see what kind of people they are. I feel like they're very wholesome, very easygoing. I feel like every sim would have one of these in their house. Like just to hang up their stuff. It's too close though. Maybe over here. This is just too practical of an item not to have it. And what else would they decorate their house with? No. Is there like a drink menu? Maybe he has like his drink menu. That might be cool. I can pretend that's his drink menu. I like that. Actually, no, it should go over the bar. That would make more sense. But it's already making it feel more homey. And then they have tons of opportunity to remodel the place and turn it into like their own thing. What else would they put on the wall? Not much for sure, but maybe their alma mater. Although they're not techie and they're not like preppy. So I want something that looks like something else. Like this blue school. We'll say this is like the general university. I don't, yeah. Or orange kind of looks. I don't know. Maybe we would do that. I'm sure they would love soccer because one of them is athletic. I can also put this in the bathroom. Ugh. Not snowboarding because it doesn't snow here. And they're not too, I don't feel like they're too organized. They do like to cook, so maybe they would have aprons. Maybe. I don't think they'd be opposed to that. Just put it over here. And definitely want shoveling equipment and stuff outside. As werewolves might need to bury bodies. I don't know. And, oh, a mounted fish would be good. Do I have to, like, go fishing to get a mounted fish, or do they already have some in the game? That is what I'm currently wondering. But I feel like I have to go get them. All right, I'm actually out of money, so I'm done. I think I just want something right here, to be honest. What could I... They wouldn't put a random sign up, though. I think it needs to make more sense. Or I could just enlarge this. I feel like the wall is falling apart there. Yeah, that's better. All right, so I've spent all the money I really want to spend on them. And that leaves me with nothing to decorate outside. Classic. Yeah, okay, so they would be in debug. All right, I think I might just take them fishing because I want to spend time playing them. So maybe I'll just do some tufts of grass. Let's look at the whole place because I don't want it to look like I'm not trying. Fern is always good. Fern right there. And then another fern is probably even a better one. That shrubbery over there. Vampire's fern is so good. I think I'm gonna call this it. So I'm gonna save. I haven't saved this whole time and I've spent hours on it. That's so funny. Or an hour, not hours. But I'm gonna save. We're gonna play them, get to know them a little bit, get their money up, buy them their brewery, because that's their story, is they're gonna have a brewery. It might not happen today, but like I said, once I get 50 families, we're gonna start doing rotational gameplay in the save file, so we'll get to work on them. Yes, control and hit 9 and it works. Yes. All right. So, oh, we didn't have a mailbox. Classic. I want a different one though, so I'm gonna pick my own because mailboxes are free. Not meow. I just want a mailbox. Mail time, mail time, mail. All right. We want the werewolf one, of course. Why would we not? All right. Mailbox. We got everything we need. They're about to be all cutesy. Let me tell you, because I didn't get to tell you. He's a glutton, active, and a loner. That's who he is. All right. Werewolf love. Look at them. Looking like cuties. All right. Let's do a friendly affection hug so I can take a picture. You guys. Hug. Jeez. Okay. What are you doing here, Jacob? Or Jake? This is my sim husband, if you remember. He's just running around, meeting the new neighbors. Jake from State Farm. He's ruining the shot of their house. But I like the way the house looks, I think. I think it looks good. All right. Let's get to getting them... Let's get them some jobs. I'm glad that that's going to be resolved for you. All right. So, we are going to need to get jobs first. Their goal is to own a small business, but right now they need regular jobs. So this is for Maxwell, the werewolf. What would he work in? He is a glutton. He is a loner and a foodie. So he could work at like I could give him a fast food job. He could work salesperson. I need to have like a very diverse, a handyman. I want to make him a handyman. And he can, yeah, do early morning shift. I like that. All right. Let's see what kind of job Corey is going to get. Corey is the one who wants to be a mixologist. So we can put him. Sorry, in the culinary career. And then, well, I'm going to use MCC if it's installed. No, it's not. Okay. Corey likes pranks. Oh, that's fun. Good for them. All right, guys. You guys got a great little house here that you got to remodel, which I think that's really fun. Like, I don't like that I can see the slime. All right. So you are going to be the mixologist. So you're going to need to work on practice making drinks. And then you're going to be, well, you need to go to bed, actually. You both need to go to bed. Go to bed first, and then we will do skills. But their room that they remade is not bad. It just has like some scratch marks and, you know, just in case he has an accident and a broken mirror. But like, you know, it's not terrible. But what I could do, I'm not going to do it now, but if when we do rotational gameplay, if we want to, we can come back and slowly remodel their house. But I like the idea of them living in a fixer-upper. Oh, look at them cuddling. Oh my gosh, so cute. TV season premiere. Can you watch it at any point? Yeah, let's watch it. Smash. No, thank you. Watch the TV season premiere. Feeling energized. All right, wake up. And you're going to make breakfast after you guys watch this. Serve breakfast, eggs and toast, goofball. Oh, he sat in the chair I got for him. I'm so excited. Oh, I love that so much. They're so happy. All right, let's look at it from this view. Mailed. Looking good. I'm loving this for them. They have everything they need. And they'll remodel the place eventually. They got to get their brewery up and going. I think they care more about like getting their brewery going than, you know, like remodeling the house when he's married to a werewolf. You know what I mean? Like they'll get there when they get there. I did not. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so let's see what points he has. He has 2. Ooh, those are fun. Personal grooming, scavenge, territory marker, wolf nap, ferocity. So do I want wolf nap and grooming, or do I want scavenger? Which, like, I think I want wolf nap, where you can sleep anywhere. Honestly, that's gonna suck though when fairies come out, because won't you be able to like sleep anywhere anyways? Unless that might be a tree, a branch thing as well. Honestly, the territory one's funny, but I don't think I need to start with it. I kind of think we should do this one. Maybe grooming, because right now we have a bed in our house. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, go take a feral poo. That's so funny. Go do that. Did it check off? Did we watch enough of it? We didn't watch enough of it. Jeez Louise. Come on. All right, did you get the rewards? Yay! Make breakfast. You take a regular, use the toilet. All right, Maxwell is hungry and Corey is making breakfast. He doesn't like their dishes. Maybe he just doesn't like the kitchen. Don't tell me you don't like cooking, because that's not gonna work. That will not work at all. What is he doing over there? What are you just like itching your face? He looks miserable. Oh my gosh. So funny. It takes a long time to make eggs and toast, I guess. Come on, you can do it. There we go. He did it, babe. All a plate. Oh, I love the werewolf thing. It's so fun. And this is CC, but I really wish this was in the game. So bad. That's the only thing of CC I put in here because it's going to stay in my save file because of my rags to riches. Look at him eat. It's so funny. Ah, you want a coffee machine? Well, you gotta learn how to do fizzing. So we need some ingredients, and I don't have any. And I definitely don't think he's gonna garden. So we'll have to buy. Maybe we go down to the farmer's market and stuff and buy our own fruits and stuff like that. He doesn't go to work for a day, so we get to play with Maxwell, which is kind of funny, right? He's a werewolf named Maxwell, aka like a dog named Max. Is so funny. And we can work on. Oh, we do have to do gardening because of our job. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't planning on it, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, I'm not gonna be fancy. We're just gonna get a tuff of dirt. Tuff of dirt. Boom. Should I have it there or should I have it in the front of the yard? See how it looks. Can we do two of them right there? Yeah, we'll do it in the front. Do a little terrain manipulation. Oops, that's a little bright. Looking pretty good. All right. Well, I guess we get to purchase some seeds anyways. Fruits for sure. All right. Scavenge the ground. Are you doing it yet? Why are you scavenging the ground in your house? This is why it looks like this. Gosh. You can read the magazine lore, but thank you for dirtying our house. I can't get rid of that. What a doofus. Oh my goodness. Well, looks like we'll be making tomato nectar. I mean, fizz whatever. Oh, don't sell them. That's silly. Plant. And then load ingredients. I'm not going to read that. But now we have a dirt pile in our house. Like, why did that even happen? Annoying. I know. He can't have nothing nice. Literally just made his crappy rundown house. Then he brings a pile of dirt inside, digs through the floorboards. All right. Got the werewolf lore going for you, bud. Good for you. And then you need to work on a knife block. We could decorate our house with that. You're doing pretty good on there. So, yeah, okay. All in assistance. Get backup using the phone and select high repair service. No, I'm not paying someone to come to my house. No, thank you. Cost me money. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta play on 3 speed to build up skills. All right. There you go. Now let's go do the fizz maker thing. Juice maker, that's what it is. This is the juice maker. All right, let's load the ingredients and see what we end up with. Because you're going to have a brewery and then your partner is going to have a bar at the brewery. I really like that idea. All right, start fizzing. It's going to cost us $45. Acquire the juice fizzing skill. Okay, I get it. You read the magazine. Jeez Louise. Can you clean up? I really hope you can. Are you want to eat that? Okay, just eat. Oh, I was going to mop that, but I forgot. Yeah, you can exercise, do push-ups. Hey, look at that. Water. Oh, you know what? We should give our lot some traits. traits. Let's say not a chef's kitchen. Bracing breeze for sure. Great soil. And yeah, homey. That's perfect. I'm not doing any challenges, I think, on any of these because I don't want the like townies to be miserable because these are all meant to be like townies that we know their stories. All right, Corey, you're feeling playful and you're very happy. Cool. Cool. We got points. Your needs are okay. Why don't you just take a bath? And then work on, why don't you have some charisma skill? Charisma would be a good skill for you. And then you can work on practice making drinks. All right, so now let's check our fizzer and see how this went. All righty. Suspicious fizz. I'm not good with names. Tomato fizz. And then I would like to come up with like a cool name for Maxwell's Brewery. All right. It's normal quality. I'm surprised. I thought it would be bad. Maybe he starts off with the selling table. I bet I don't have enough for a selling table. I think they're like 300 simoleons. What do you just put selling table? I don't know where the selling table is. Is it outdoor activities? Probably. Oh, we don't have an outdoor bin. Oh wait, that's CC. We don't need that one. 400. Shoot. There's not a cheaper one. Oh, there's this Solani one. How much is the Solani one? 300? Honestly, I think that works. And I feel like the community of Moonwood Mill would like, they have a community garden, don't they? Isn't it over here? Hello? I guess I can't go over there. I think it is over there. So I feel like they would come by and support him, and maybe his goal is to open a brewery and we just don't, we can build it and then they have to earn the money to get it over time. I do need a trash can, but I have insufficient funds. I want the oil drum. Okay. Well, now we know what we got to do. Stock the table. Feeling pretty good about this. All right. And the table. Markup prices because we are not a charity. Start a yard sale. Hello, neighbors. I have tried to make something new. Come try my tomato fizz. It is going to be your one-stop shop and your go-to drink. And help us fund our brewery by supporting us now. I don't know. Something like that. Robin Banks. Is this Vinny? Who? Wrong number. I think she's gonna rob us because they don't have a security system. I just realized that. Why would they have one though? They don't really have too much of value, but we're gonna, yay, we made our money. All right, bye. I don't have enough for a thing though. That's fun. All right. Why don't we do, let's just channel surf and let's work on Corey. He did his speech. He's working on his charisma skill. Now he's going to work on his mixology. Oh, I could sell this book. Or I could just let him have the werewolf stuff in his inventory, actually. It's probably smart. We could also go out here and start scavenging for stuff on the ground. See what we find. You guys don't like me digging in the dirt on my own property? Get the heck out of here. You kidding me? Uh-oh. Am I about a rampage? What is happening? Oh no. Full moon. Stranger danger. What can I do? Oh, you know what? I should get him a safe room built. But that'll be something they have to work towards, I guess. Oh, you're gonna go take a feral poo anyways. You do you, boo. Alright, what did he find? Nothing. He found nothing. We're at level 2 mixology. Awesome. Great job, bud. Full moon is in what, 2 days? Lock them in a room. Yeah, I'll need to definitely do that. How do I get... I forgot how to get the werewolves to calm down. Yeah, send everyone home. They don't need to be here. Moonbathe, maybe that will... Or maybe going for a feral run. Aw, look at you talking to your partner. So cute. Cozy up at a bonfire. Yeah, you guys should do that. All right, Corey, wrap up what you're doing. Go to the bonfire together. No. No. I want to cozy up at the bonfire. Well, how do I get that option back? There we go. Corey, stop going to bed at normal hours, Corey. We're trying to do romantic stuff. Ah, one of the howls. It's been so long since I played it. It's exciting, though, that we'll have, like, the mermaid character. We'll have some werewolves. I'm definitely going to make a pack of wolves. 2 packs. For sure. But he's going to be our lone wolf. He's not going to be in a pack. Oh, my goodness. I love them. They're so cute. Getting in line for what? Bathroom? Okay, whatever, dude. All right. Why don't you light the bonfire, you know? There's the option of that. Beastie Boogie, do it. Yeah. I love it. He's feeling himself. Cozy up with your partner. Aww. Yeah, work on that relationship, because we all know Love Struck is my enemy right now. Man, I can't stand Love Struck. I'm so sad, too, because it has the potential to be good. It's just not good. All right. What else can we do? Guess go home. Oh, we're hot. Yeah, go home. Don't burn, don't burn. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh. Wait, you're in your outdoor wear, aren't you? No, I'm so bad at taking care of my Sims. Where's the outfits? Like, I can't change your outfit? Are you lethally hot? No. Why are you lethally hot? Is it because you're a werewolf? Go home. Get inside. Don't die. Jeez Louise. Shake my head. Go to sleep, dude. And of course, we have trash. Okay, eat. And then sleep? Maybe? Oh my gosh, just finish eating. Do something. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. All right, we are going into work today. Hey, I said go into work, but okay. Yes, you are. Bye. On the verge of rampaging werewolf. That I love him in his pastel work outfit. Oh, we could craft that knife block that I was gonna work on too. And werewolf. Scavenge the ground. Oh, it's the full moon today. We'll definitely play through the full moon. Oh, you need to go to work, bud. Whoopsie daisy. Dislikes handiness? No. He's just... Werewolves are miserable sometimes, okay? Like, we just gotta get over it. Did we finish making it, though? I think we did. Nope. Or is it in our inventory? Oh gosh, that doesn't look normal, but okay. Maybe we can sell it. Can I put this on the table? You know what? Let's sell it. Let's just sell what we can. End table. Let's mark up prices 300%. Let's just make some money. Let's see if we can make some money anyways. That knife block says normal, but look at it. Okay. I don't know who you're talking to calling that normal. But maybe since he's a big scary werewolf and maybe the villagers just want to like support him collectively and they're just going to buy his crap. Nope, nobody's buying his crap. Hey, rainbow hair guy, you're not going to be in my game very long, just so you know. Oh, nobody wants to support him because he's a werewolf and everybody doesn't like him. Hey, look, it's Key's mom. She didn't support us though. Wait, can I not use the bathroom? No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they will go down because he's rampagey. Well, I haven't figured out how to calm you down. It's okay. You've seen me type in other people's lives. I'm so bad. I'm just too busy. I don't know how to calm him down. Try to calm down. Maybe a bubble bath with soaks. Muscle relaxing soaks. And then, you know, eating your food. Poor guy. Is it working? No. It's a full moon anyways. He's gonna go on a crazy bit. Look at that. That's so funny. All right, Corey, you're holding us together, bud. Corey, you might want to get a nap in now. It's gonna be a long night for you. And can we go on a run or something? Really not sure how to take care of a werewolf. It's been so long. Until they get more points. Yeah, that makes sense. I could disable Fury Effect, but no. Maybe it's just the regular howl that makes him feel better. Clean up your house, dude. He's gonna be great at handiness. That's all I gotta say. There you go. Leveling up, feeling energized now primarily, which is good. Not enough exercise. Oh, wait. It's about to be the middle of the night, the full moon. It's happening. It's happening, Maxwell. Maxwell. Oh, no. Your partner is terrified. Oh, my goodness. Normal man, what did you get yourself into? Corey, what did you get yourself into? Oh my goodness. This is so cool, except for I don't like the clothes. I like them without clothes. You're enraged. Can you do anything? Nope, you're gonna rampage. Please don't hurt Corey. Don't hurt him. You are a butthole. You need to lock the door for everyone but you. Everyone but Corey. Okay, Corey, go back in. Corey, go in, go to sleep. Talk to him tomorrow. Talk to him tomorrow. Like, don't worry about this. Just let him do him. Yeah. Tear up our stuff. Go ahead. Go ahead. You do you. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta grow as a werewolf. It's all right. We support you. Feel your feelings. You're gonna work on all repairing that in the morning anyways. So I guess I'll be nice and I'll clean up after you. In the trash can, I guess. I don't have a outdoor trash can though. I need one. Corey is just like, you know, I'm just gonna sleep through this one. Maxwell is now a werewolf runt. All right, let's see what we can do with your points then. You got 2 new abilities. All right, let's see. The will to resist, to regain control. Yes, we will work on that. Somber how being a werewolf is hard and sometimes Maxwell has got to speak his truth. We'll be able to release. Yes, that's what we want. Yay. Look, it's already working out for us. He just had to have one bad night. Now he'll be able to calm himself down. He can maybe regain some control. And then I can click him. Try to regain control. Did we do it? Did we win? We can't do it again. How? Let it out. Let it out. Good job. You're doing it, guy. Werewolf. Ow. Oh, he's well past that. Okay. Well, you tried. Go here. If I can control you, I'll keep you out of the house breaking stuff. Let's see what's over here. Is this the community garden area? It is. Bell peppers. So we'll be able to collect some of this stuff to make whatchamacallit with some juice. Fizzy juice. We'll go on this rampage with you. Okay. Scavenge the ground. Who knows what you'll find? Like a plumbing upgrade. We'll need that. You know what I mean? Let's take some PTO. Let's be real. How much is he actually gonna get to work today? Awesome. You're scared of yourself. Oh, that's so sad. Boom, baby. Guess what you're gonna do? Get water? Nope. I don't think that's what you're gonna do. I think you're gonna repair. Yep, I think that's what you're gonna do. And I think you're gonna mop. And then I think you're gonna repair. And mop in here too. Yep. Corey is just gonna sleep through all of that. And, you know what? Maybe he'll start on breakfast. He'll serve eggs and toast again. Think he's glad to see his partner's doing better, but their relationship really did suffer from that. And that's kind of sad. Discuss favorite recipes. Just get some talking in. Work on things. Make sure you guys have a strong relationship. Try to console him. That would be nice. Friendly interest. Talk about fine cuisine. And call to mill. Use the toilet. Take a... Man, every time I touch that. Take a bath. All right, Maxwell. Ponder if the glass is half empty, half full. All right, in the meantime, I think we... Oh, man. Repair it again. Dude, you are going to be a handy man. If we ever had one. Harvest all tomatoes, because we're going to make some fizzy juice. Are you off today? Yeah, you're off today. Why don't you... Yeah. Let's have a good conversation. And then we'll have you serve lunch, grilled cheeses, and then we'll have you work on practice making drinks. All right. Maxwell, back to you, bud. You need to load ingredients. Good night, Susan. I'm going to bed soon too. I just want to see what we can do just one more time. A little bit of... I'm a little distracted. They're talking. Harvest blackberries. Yes, you can have a wholesome dynamic. Yes, harvest blackberries. What else is out here? Is that a dog? Oh, friendly introduction. Hello, little doggy. Would you like to be adopted? Hello. Give a treat. Friendly. Offer friendship. Friendly. Pet. Friendly. Talk to. We might be adopting a dog. This may happen for us. It looks like they like us. Honestly, it might be cute if they like end up becoming pet breeders too. That'd be cute. Can I adopt you yet? You are so friendly. She says, I want to stay in the game. I don't know how close we have to be for me to adopt you, but we may be adopting you. Just kidding. Bye. At least we have a relationship with you, I guess. See you again sometime, Cario, whatever your name is. All right, do we harvest the bush? What about the garden? I don't want soy wax. I don't want to be a part of the Moonwood Mills people. All right, level 4 mixology. Way to go, bud. All right, start fizzing. I forgot to do that earlier. Yay. Pick up a serving. We also need to work out to make him happy. You are just feeling fine working on your mixology skill. You're hungry. Well, then eat some food because you made some food. Use the restroom. Then go to bed. Guess you guys should woohoo. Yes. Nope, it didn't work. Well, let's try again. Is it because you're sleeping? Yeah, that was why. Okay. Yes, physical intimacy. Why can you not? What's wrong with the bed? All right, well, this is news to me. See why this is not working. Those are snapping appropriately. It's not this, is it? I know it's not the rug. Shouldn't be these. They never do that. All right, wake up, Corey. Let's figure this out because I need your house to be functionable. Oh, is he asleep? Maxwell, wake up. Oh, you're too angry. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Daytime is for sleeping. Okay, whatever. Clean up your house, dude. Collect your fizzy. Yeah. Werewolves are funny. Door is locked. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I would have never figured it out. That makes so much sense now. I was like, I did not understand what happened. All right, let's load more ingredients. Stop napping if it's gonna make you mad. That's a good quality too. If we put it in the fridge, does it last longer? It should, but this is a janky fridge. You know, oh, you know what I should do? That. Save. Poor guy's angry all the time. Like every day. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, Susan does watch the replays. So, Susan, everyone was trying to say goodnight, and one of the chats had frozen. So they just wanted you to know that they said goodnight. We'll see you soon. Next Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna do sorry, I'm getting tired now. So what was it, 2 weeks ago? I did a live like 2 or 3 times. It was so much fun. I might do that next week. Maybe Monday and Thursday. Maybe we'll do our normal save file twice. So we can get closer to 50 families. Stop saying suspicious. I already said it's tomato. Gosh, tomato. I mean, yeah, tomatoes, maybe you don't want them fizzing, but I mean, that's what it is. Gosh. They hate me. Can I not open the fridge? Okay. Open. Let's take our fizzies out and try to sell them. Start fizzing after this one's done. Yeah, this is gonna be a grind for them for sure. Like, oh, you're tired? Go to bed then. Maybe you guys can woohoo now. Maybe it'll work. Oh, look who's here. Lacey's here. Do you think maybe Lacey's a long-lost relative? Maxwell? We could do that with MCC. I can't do it today, but we can do that. Let me know, chat. Yes or no? They kind of... I mean, and she's a homeless teen, and she would rather be homeless than, like, live with her foster family. Maybe she doesn't have, like, a active werewolf gene. We can have her have a dormant one. I think I can add that with MCC, too, but I can't remember. I kind of like that idea. Maybe she found her family. Lacey is so beautiful. I love her. Sniff and introduce. And they woohoo or no? It might be because he's not angry though. Okay, it's working. Good. That's all I needed to know. All right, well, I think Lacey may have found a long-lost family member. Discuss being a werewolf. And elect our Juicy Fizz. Judith. Judith, why do you have a new last name? Thank you. She's trying to stay in the game. I think anyone like that is trying to stay in the game. All right. You know what? It can be suspicious at this point. You're making me annoyed. Let us... Yeah, the plot thickens. I totally feel like that's... Maybe they're cousins, like second cousins or something. I can make... What I can do is later on make him have like a sister who passed away, and that's Lacey's mom. Oh wait, that would make him his niece. That's fine. That works too. I don't care. Oh, stock table, tin table. After I sell this, we're going to go to the world. We're going to eyeball our family list. Let's only markup prices 100% and then start yard sale. But I am going to say she doesn't want help. Like, she's not going to tell him she's homeless or anything. I think that's how she would do it. See you later, Lacey. Glad to make a family member out of you. I'll do it later with MCC next time. I'm not going to put MCC back in my game till after the new pack comes out and we have like patches and stuff like that. I have like no script mods really in my game. I mean, obviously I do have wonderful whims, not on purpose. I think I had it in for Crybaby and I forgot. We didn't sell anything. So annoying. These selling tables. All right. Well, you know what? That's fine. Go to Manage Worlds. I probably wasted his money. Those juice fizzers. I could sell them from his inventory, but oh well. Yeah, I think next week, let's have a really busy week next week. Let's say Monday and Thursday. We'll do lives and it will be for a save file because once we have 31. Once I have like 125 Sims, we're going to start doing rotational gameplay and making connections and all that. Look at our families, though. They're so cute. This one cracked me up. I mean, we have a lot of like, so that's an infant. We have 2 toddlers. We have an infant. So we need to have some kids and maybe another family with some toddlers. We definitely, this is a teenager. They're not teenage. Well, no, Alexander's a teenager. She's a young adult. She's a teenager. So I'm definitely, I plan on doing like a little wheel because I want a diverse game. I want relationship diversity. I want ethnicity diversity and age diversity. So, and we only have 1 elder. No, we have 3 elders. 4 elders. So I will make a chart so I know. I feel like we need some more redheads. I think we only have 1 redhead. Yeah. I think I'm gonna let you guys go though, because I'm getting a little tired. Today was so much fun. Thank you for being on live with me. Next week we will do Monday and Thursday. Monday will be 9 p.m. Thursday, I can probably do 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as always. I hope you guys have a good night. And yeah, thanks for being here for Sims Club. Sorry I was really sick. I could have turned off the camera, but you know, I'm just like, I'm gonna just be a normal person. I don't care if I'm like looking tired and sick. I still wanted to play. And my dress is still wet from when I spilled my soda on it, so that's fun. I need a change. But yeah, I'm really excited. And I won't have to make 125 Sims or 100 more Sims roughly, because we are going to keep like the Caliente. So this is like 4, 5, 6. Thank you. I hope I feel better soon too. 7, 8. So like we're going to be keeping a chunk of these, not all these. The game is making these guys. We're not keeping them. But like the classic people, we're keeping a few. This is an interesting situation. And she also called. Did she marry the werewolves? Okay, Judith trying to stay in the game. And they have kid diversity too, so that's good. I love that they adopted a bunch of pets. Like that is, oh wait, that's a kid. But these are all pets. That's really funny to me. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Have a good night.